By the way, I'm wondering if anybody had actually noticed if you're using that you're using a different mic slash whole contraption.
I don't think so. I was actually going to say that maybe I should swap to the ear sets.
Yeah. So this is what we decided to try and do for tonight. Is show because probably it's best heard while live, and that way it's recorded and we can skip back to it, and you can actually hear how it comes across on my end if you watch it.
Yeah.
Because the quality, like, to put it this way, these are the H8s, right?
These are the H8s, yeah, not the I's, the first ones.
I mean, they're not studio microphones, but they sound good enough. If we go to the newer stuff, oh my god.
It's so much better.
I mean, Eric and I, we mentioned it last time, but it was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? They literally cheaped out on the entire mic. I was wondering, is there any sound difference in like the ear bits?
Like for me?
No, yeah, not the H8, but the new ear set versus the old. What is it? Ear set i3 or 3Is
or the
whatever?
A8s, yeah, the 3Is. Well, I call them the A8s, the original ones, because the drivers never changed at all, and these sound much more boomier, in my opinion. Like the bass that was never there is now there, but I think that the crispiness of them is more gone now. It's not like they don't go, I don't think, as high in the frequency audibly to me as they do on the A8s or the original guys.
I guess though, when it's like battery powered like that, it's not really dependent on the DAC in the phone or PC or whatever anymore compared to the old ones.
You are able to hook it up to USB-C, which is fucking uncomfortable as hell to have it on your head. But you are actually able to, if they die, to put them on your head. And then, like, the one earphone is really dweeby because the cable supplied with these is thicker than the one that comes with the Burger. I mean, the A1.
Yeah,
because that makes sense.
That doesn't know what B&O, if you hear Burger, it's 9 out of 10 times the tiny speaker thing.
It's this guy here, which we also tested, but he no like it being on Skype, so all I heard was just that's all I got when we tested that. So that's why I just ended without saying anything, because I don't think you could hear shit.
I heard something of some note, but not really.
No, I couldn't hear anything. Like, it just went, and every time I would hang up Skype, it would just it would buzz. I was like, what the heck was that? So yeah, that not approved. No good. Maybe it's more approved for the Apple products, which I would totally attest to, I guess, but not working good for Windows machines as far as the Burger is concerned. These are so flippin' awkward to put on. God damn it. Hold on. I can't hear a damn thing, man.
I think you're on the mic for your Surface.
1 second. Okay, cool. I figured it out. I can do it without fucking off now. Awesome sauce. So, what y'all think?
I mean, are you sure that you're on the mic on your on the side, right?
Right there.
Of course you did. Yeah, it sounds worse than your H8, but I mean, I don't know. You're talkative, so say something.
I don't know. For me, the first one that I don't like about them is comparatively to obviously the thinner species of the back in yesteryears, is the cumbersome size. Like, it's too big to put this on. It's a little too weird now comparing to the older ones. But yeah, Sandeep says it's already that it sounds different. But how different does it sound? Does it sound good or bad? Now, there's obviously, like we also established with Mikey, that there's a difference between having the mic or having this goofy ass thing hanging in front of your chest, or let me just hold on. There. This is if I were to go to jog. This is what they would be like, and then So this kind of like would chafe, and it's really like
Yeah, I hear that.
it's audibly
Bloody
annoying
annoying.
to the people on the other side, which is something that my mother does not understand when she's talking to me, and she's like, "Well, got the rings and earrings and shit," and it's like all clanking to the phone. I cannot like just. Can you please put me on the speaker in the car? But this is what
It
my
sounds a heck of a
proximity.
lot more compressed, and especially if you uh, put it like behind you, it's way more echoey to me.
Yeah, but see, like this for me, that like it's almost disrespectful to the other side to have them uh, on God, to have them on the neck.
Yeah. And most of the
So
shaving is gone now once you have it in front like that, but now you look silly.
it looks silly. That's the first thing, but then I'll do something because this will totally just make. I guess this is the total deal breaker in my opinion.
The thing is, like, the H8s, I mean, the microphone is like even further back, but they sound better. And I'm not sure how much they go for, but I bet almost nowadays they must be roughly the same sort of money. I mean, this is expensive, these ear sets.
To see now, like it's bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Because now it's in the jacket, or I put it like over top of the jacket, which I'm sure sounds just great,
I mean, how
right?
much is
When
it nowadays, that thing?
4 hundos, something like that. God,
Is it a Beoplay thing still, or?
I have no idea. I think it's on the main website now that they have it shown.
300 US dollars.
So $400 Canadian, more or less.
Yeah. If I look on The Verge, it gets a 2 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Or at least that's user reviews, actually.
Yeah, I think they're very poopy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, they're
the
probably
H8 sound
300
is
euro
good.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, the H8s definitely, and these are the original ones. Like I'm not talking the H8Is or whatnots. These are the ones that were given to me in 2016, and then they had to reprint
Yeah.
re-engrave my name because they spelled it wrong.
But they probably, I mean, the design by then was at least a year old or so, wasn't it? So they're probably 3-year-old headsets is more what I'm willing to say for something that's brand new. And you actually go backwards in mic design.
Beoplay connected to my earsets.
Could you, I don't know, sit a bit more like straight like that? Because not for the video, but the video seemed to go smooth, but the audio just seemed to either sucky. So I wanted to exclude that it's your internet.
That's weird. Is it so? If I lean back, so if the mic hangs towards my mouth, it sucks more.
Yeah.
Right on.
I think it's probably a design thing, as in like they made it more sensitive because they knew it's like further away.
Yeah, but then you
So
put it
it's
back around
easier
your
to
neck
overpower when you're too close to it.
It's really weird.
Plus, you talk quite loud naturally anyway, but
I do, but like it should self-attenuate for like how much or whatever it's being used, in my opinion.
sure, but there's still a range, and I don't know. Maybe
I'll
it
leave
thinks you're
this-
angry, and it's already down at minimum.
Sort of down on us, the good old Beoplays.
But maybe
yeah.
the best thing now to go is to the actual wired ear set.
Yeah, let's grab that guy. Yeah, don't turn them off. Apparently, even the long press will nuke the Skype call. So, yeah. Which is kind of stupid, because then there's no way to disconnect from these things.
Yeah.
That's my beef.
But this sounds so much better. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, this is... Wow, I don't even know how old this... I think it's first gen that I got these, like, when I got those.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And they're looking.
So I am going to switch to a good, like a a studio microphone, more or less.
I mean, this sounds good enough, really. Because
But
I have no issue with listening to this at all. I mean, this is literally miles better, like Sandeep said.
yeah, and it's funny that this is, obviously it's hardwired. The H8s, I believe, still give them a good run for the cash, in my opinion. But let's see here. Maybe let me see if I can still. I'm still not hung up on pull starting these old school H6 or H8s up. Let's see what happens. I like that. I should have ordered a couple batteries extra. I like that actually. That's the best part about them, that they're modular like that, because there's no other headphones really that you can do that with in B&O's setup, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still amazed, like, especially between the headset you just put on, which is the successor to this, that it sounds so much worse.
Maybe they shouldn't have discontinued those and kept a couple around the goddamn office while they were designing the earsets. So,
because I bet you the DAC in your or the DAC thing in your or in your what is it, Surface isn't great either.
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't be.
I mean, that's probably cheapest chips as well.
Yeah, so...
And that it makes this much difference is unreal.
And, this is a brand that is known for audio. Like, I don't understand where this is going with the sound quality. Like, it's just not cool. For some reason, the H8s don't want to pair to my phone. For unknown reason. Let's see if I can wake this sucker up. Maybe I boned him with that new software.
Yeah, maybe. Well, wouldn't be the first time that happens to a Bang & Olufsen product. New software and it all goes wrong.
It all goes to hell. But let's see. Ooh. Maybe it'll connect at some point of time.
Would be nice.
Oh, device is ready to go. Check it out. So, let's see if because these have a power switch now, so I can actually turn the damn things off without hanging up on everybody. So speakers, it's still not pulling them up, I don't think. What are you guys talking on the chat there?
Gimbal asked what kind of mic I was using, and it's there's a video on my YouTube about it.